Hey YouTube, it's Connor Snow. Okay, I'm making this video for a friend, so if you are not Cody, then please don't watch this video because it's specifically for him. But anyways, Cody, this is the deck that I let you borrow at the tournament, and that you got second place with, and did so well at. And I wanted to kind of show you so you could kind of build it yourself. So, first of all, this was the build I let you borrow, but 1, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 3, Light Pulsar Dragon, which was your monster reborn for Red Eyes. You made a big mistake. You banished Red Eyes to summon the Light Pulsar. I think that's what you did. Don't do that. Light Pulsar's sole purpose is to monster reborn your Red Eyes, or your Dark Flare. But, so never banish this unless you have no other darks and you're going for game. But yeah, so 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 3 Light Pulsar Dragon, 3 Dark Flare Dragon, to speed up the deck. 1 Darkroom Dragon, used to be like a 200 card, but now it's pretty cheap. 1 Eclipse Wyvern. Its effect is to either search your Darkroom Dragon or your Red Eyes. I suggest only playing 1 because if you run out of targets and this gets sent to the graveyard, you have to hand over your deck to your opponent and show them that you have no targets left, because its effect is not optional. That's why I only play 1. 1 Blackluster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning, because it's one of the best cards in the game. And 1 Chaos Sorcerer, because it's like BLS's brother. As you remember, you had to play a bunch of mill cards, so first off, 3 Raikou, Lightsworn Hunter, 3 Lila, Lightsworn Sorcerers. Those are your only Lightsworns. You can play other Lightsworns, like Jane or something, but, because, of course, I did that a bunch, but eventually it just didn't really do much because their sole purpose is for the mill power and nothing else besides blowing up a card and destroying a Sweater Trap. But yeah, 3 Card Trooper, because you get to send 3 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard, or 1 or 2, whichever. And then whenever it's destroyed, you get to draw a card, so it's pretty good. And I can't remember, but I remember you doing some kind of weird combo with this. 1 Gore's Emissary of Darkness to save you. 2 Tragoidia to save you. 1 Honest. I was always kind of iffy on this card and honestly never liked it, but I saw a bunch of other people that were topping at tournaments and almost all of them were playing Honest. 2 Tour Guide from the Underworld. It's really good. It's a dark and it's an automatic rank 3. And in case I mill one of the targets, 1 Night Assailant, because as you can see it's a level 3 dark fiend type monster, so its main purpose is to get summoned from Tour Guide if you run out of targets. Like say you mill one of your other Tour Guides and you have a Tour Guide in your hand, then you can just go for Night Assailant. 1 Thunder King Ryo, because Thunder King Ryo can make bad hands good because you can just summon it and then sit on it. 2 Kai's the Shadow Monarch. At first, I played this because I had no other darks to let you borrow, but after kind of trying it out, it actually did pretty good for you, which I saw. And plus, they help you get out rank 6s. As for cards you can only play 1 of, well, Fallen Trap card-wise anymore, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Allure of Darkness, 1 Foolish Burial, and 1 Charge of Light Brigade. You can only play 1 of each of these because they're all at 1. Foolish Burial, I've done lots of crazy combos, like once I Foolish Burialed my Light Pulsar Dragon, then used this Monster Reborn effect, sent a Red Eyes and I think a Raikou from my hand to the graveyard to re-special summon this, and then the Light Pulsar Red Med combo is set up right there, so that's pretty good. One solar recharge. This is like a $10 card, which is the reason I only play one. So I can understand you not wanting to play this because it's a little pricey. So you could just play a second Pot of Duality, but I played one because I kind of just needed that one draw card, and you don't always special summon a lot in this deck, so that's kind of why I'm on my 4 right now. So you could just play the 2 Pot of Dualities, or take something out for something else. If a card in here is a little too pricey for you, then just tell me and I'll help you put something else. 2 Nihilus Seraphine. You got Lila, you got Raikou, you got Dark Arm Dragon, but I always feel like there's a little something else you gotta have. 2 Monster Reincarnations, Monster Reborn got banned, and Pot of Avarice got banned, so. And plus, in case you mill that one thing you wanna have not milled, then that kind of solves that problem. And finally, for our trap, 1 Treacherous Trap Hole, because I feel like this card's good if you play no other traps. As you can see, the rarity I have, it's kind of shiny. This was worth $20 when I bought it, but about 3 months later, it got a reprint, so it's only like 75 cents or something. I think that's last time I checked it. As for the extra deck, I'm pretty sure this is the kind of how I went when you borrowed it, but you need a bunch of rank 3s because Torque. So 2 Leviathan Dragon. You can swap this out in any way you want. This is just what I let you borrow. 2 Leviathan Dragons. 1 Wind-Up Sunnames. This used to be a $100 card, now it's pretty cheap. 1 Leviathan Sea Dragon. I feel like this card's necessary because you banish lots of stuff. 1 Giga Brilliant. This card's kind of iffy, you don't really need it. I just needed stuff to fill up the spot in your extra deck. 1 Acid Golem. Really good rank 3. 1 Tempo, the Percussion Djinn. I don't like it, but you know, it's good. 1 Queen Dragon Djinn. It's a Monster Reborn. 1 number 39 Utopia. 1 Gemini Pearl. These rank 4s are kind of random, but for rank 5, number 12 Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. For rank 6s, 1 Insector Exobeetle, if you remember the combo I showed you. 1 Photon Strike Bouncer, and 1 Gauntlet Launcher. Now, if you remember Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max, just type in Gustav Max and you'll find it. That's another good thing, because if you counted, that's 14 cards, so there's 1 extra spot open. You can change this up if you want. But that's the deck, Cody. Hope this helps. I'm super excited for that regionals, and I hope you can use the deck that you love. Or, I assume you love it. I don't know, it seemed like you did go with it. Anyways, hope this helps. Bye.